Hello everybody! If you saw the last vlog, you'll realize I'm in the same exact spot as when I ended that vlog. That's because I am still the same spot. It is about 8 o'clock now. I have post-op at 8:30, which is very close to here. We just went downstairs and had some breakfast. Lance is still down there. I'm grabbing the coats in my purse and all that stuff. We're gonna go to post-op. And I feel pretty good today, guys. My right one is a little bit irritated, but I think that's the one he had to spend more time on. There's like one eye that is like 10 seconds it takes to do the laser, and then the other one is like 20 seconds or something like that. And I think this is the one he had to take a little more time on. It's nothing like last night where I said it felt like sand was blown in my eyes and I can't rub it out, I can't get it out. It's just like a dry eye. And dry eyes are a big side effect of Lasik. So I'm fully expecting to have to do drops for a very long time, if not forever. I'm okay with that. I was very, very overwhelmed yesterday. I think I talked about that in yesterday's vlog, but I was very overwhelmed. And it sounds so silly because I've seen with contacts and I've seen with glasses. It's not like I haven't seen. To see with my two eyes and be able to see as far away as I can and so crisp is like, it like, I don't know, it fills me with emotion. So I need to stop crying. I basically cried all day yesterday. I should be better today. We're gonna go ahead to post-op and see Dr. Coulter. I did not talk to him in the surgery video because one, I was so nervous, and two, he's very good at LASIK, and that's why I went to him. Didn't go to him for his bedside manner. He's not rude. He is very confident, and he will not hold your hand through it. He knows it's an elective surgery, and he definitely kind of has that like, you don't have to do this, I'll do it if you want. But he's done so many of them, and he is so particular. I want to walk you guys through the whole thing from start to finish, just kind of tell you guys the whole thing, because there's a lot I didn't get to get on video. It took probably 2 hours just to get to surgery point, and then the surgery itself took like 10 to 15 minutes. It's so quick. And then to tell you guys about the whole, you go blind for a second, it was, I am very glad I took the relaxant, let's just say that, because even with the relaxant, I was a little bit like panicky. Let's head to post-op.
Top one?
TCBF.
Good. And we'll check the other eye.
TCBF.
Great. 20/20 both eyes.
Wow.
Awesome.
Thank you. It's so mind-blowing to me. Like, it is, I don't know why I'm like so emotional about it, because I've had glasses for so long, or contacts, that like, it's just amazing that like, what little you guys, I mean, it was a big thing, but just a few minutes in there.
Yeah, it's a life changer.
It is so life-changing to like be able to see with my own eyes. Like just last night even, I was like, there's halos, but like I can see things. Like, I don't know, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I really appreciate it. It's very cool.
Very cool. Dr. Coulter will be in just a little bit.
Well, your initial results look good. Let's take a look. You're picking out the 20/20s, but you're not even 24 hours out. So remember what I tell people, dirty contact lensy look and feel to things, kind of peculiar halos, night vision, not so hot at first. That's all normal. They look good. All right, today we just got to make sure everything's smooth and in place and uninflamed and uninfected and all that. And you look good. So don't mess it up by rubbing. Okay. Good job.
Thank you.
Any questions?
No.
All right. You'll like it more as you go. And then, you know, best quality does take a month and a half or more.
If I saw like this forever, I'd be happy with
You'd
it.
be okay just for that, huh? Do you think your vision today is as good as what you had with glasses?
Oh, much better.
You feel like it's better already?
Way better.
Okay.
You can almost see the second line down, she said.
All right, well, call us if you need us. Otherwise, you are Dr. Mancamp's charge now. So travel safely. Don't rub them. Follow the rules. Use the drops. All right. Yeah, you're good to go.
All right.
Have a good life.
Thank you.
All right, you bet.
Appreciate it. Been following me, you know I'm an emotional person, so I'm gonna try to hold it together. But I'm gonna tell you about the appointment a little bit. I just went in. I put my little chin and forehead up to a little machine. If you've been to the eye doctor, you have seen like the little barn or like balloon that they kind of like check your vision. Kind of gives them like a rough estimate of what your eyesight is. Then he went and checked my vision, and you guys kind of saw that. He just did the whole look at the letters. Tell me which letters you can see, and I had 20/20, which is so crazy. I've never, since I can remember, been able to see the letters on the thing, and to see like 20/20 is so crazy to me. I could actually see the 2015 line. It was like a little bit blurry, but I could make it out with both my eyes open. When he covered one eye and I looked, it was 20/20, but when I looked with both eyes, I could see 2015. So that is so crazy. Totally started crying with the, I'm not sure if he's a nurse or what he is, but he assisted Dr. Coulter in the surgery. He was very nice. He was just very like, I sat there and I was just like crying, and he just sat there and listened. Now, Dr. Coulter, he is very, very, very good at his job, and that is why I went to him. But he's just less sympathetic, and he's very confident, I feel like. If you're looking for somebody to do a really good job in your eyes and you don't care about their bedside manner, he is the guy to go to. He has done a fantastic job on my eyes. I'm only 24 hours out. Actually, I'm not even 24 hours out, and I can see way better than I could with my glasses. I keep crying. Lance keeps going, no crying, no crying. I guess the doctor said I'm not supposed to cry, but like I've just been crying ever since I got this. But I can see lights like far away, and like I can tell they're individual lights. They're not all blurred together. They're not, it's very overwhelming. I don't know, guys. It seems so silly because I've been able to see with contacts, which if you have contacts, you know you don't get a crisp like view. Now glasses, you do get a pretty crisp view, but my glasses were about 10 years old, so the prescription wasn't like fully right. I could see plenty fine, but it just wasn't a crisp view. There's so much gratitude in my heart that like I was blessed to be able to do this. And I've always wanted LASIK, but never thought it would be a reality. So, oh my gosh, I'm just so grateful. Like I just can't, I'm just grateful. That's all I can say. Anyways, Dr. Coulter came in and he looked at my eyes with like the little light and made sure they were healing right, so they're not infected or bulging or anything like that. And he said they looked good. And now I go to Dr. Mavenkamp to get the post-op care, which you do need quite a few appointments. My eyes are very like crusty from all the medicine, and I'm not allowed to rub them. You're not allowed to touch your eyes. All you can do is kind of grab here if you have an itch and kind of go like that. But I think I have tears, I don't know, but I'm very, very paranoid. I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm being very careful. I'm not really one to rub my eyes because I've always had contacts for so long that like you can't rub them because the contacts will fall out. That was really long. Everything is just so clear. So we decided to come to the mall, the Fifth Avenue Mall here. But the light's kind of bothering my eyes a little bit. So I'm wearing my sunglasses everywhere and it feels really awkward. But like if I don't wear them, then my head hurts. Anyways, we're just like putzing around. We're waiting for some Starbucks. I went to Bath & Body Works and got some goodies because we don't have a Bath & Body Works. It's one of my favorite places. That in Target. So
holding the bag.
So plastic bags are illegal in Anchorage. Like they have no, I don't know. Nobody has plastic bags here. So like everything is in paper and they charge you for them. So they like shove everything in one bag, and this Bath and Body Works bag down here has to be like 20 pounds. He's been carrying it everywhere. Are you awkward that I'm filming in public?
You're also...
He's stressed. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna walk around for a while. We still have like 4 more hours before we have to head to the airport, so we're gonna get some pretzels.
Someone thought you were famous because you had sunglasses.
The Bath and Body Works girl was like, it's really awkward that I have sunglasses, but I have to. And so she came up, she's like, oh, can I help you with anything? And I was like, no, I'm okay. I was like, I just had eye surgery, so that's why I have glasses on. I just didn't want you to think I was like sus. And she was like, oh, I thought you were like famous or something. I was like, no. Alright, a little update. I've had a tickle in the back of my throat ever since surgery yesterday. I don't know what that's about. So Lance and I decided to drive into Wasilla to see if they have any trucks. We leave in like an hour and a half. And Wasilla is like 40 minutes out of Anchorage. And he may have found a truck that he likes, but he only has like 30 minutes to make a decision. This is so crazy. This reminds me a lot of the week we got married. I was a very low-key bride. Like I really wasn't stressed and everything was kind of done by that time. 4 days before we got married, he found a truck in Anchorage that he had to have. We literally flew down to Anchorage 4 days before the wedding and drove all the way back to Fairbanks all in one day. And it was really cool. There it is. I think it's a little more than we want to spend on a truck. This is so stressful because we have to leave in like 20 minutes. So he has to make a decision. I think it's gonna be a no though. Okay. We did not get the truck. It was just a little bit too high, and then we had to like make a decision really fast, and literally we're gonna get to the airport 2 minutes after. It was too much, so we decided to just not do it because we don't want to make a crazy decision and then regret it later. So he can always fly down and go pick it up. We are now headed to the airport with no minutes to spare. Zero minutes to spare. So anyways, it was a good trip. My eyes are doing really good right now. We made it through security. We made it to the airport. Barely in enough time. We just got done eating. He's debating whether or not to get the vehicle. He might fly back down here and get it. It was just too close of a call, right?
Right.
And it's a lot of money, so we're about to board.
Group D, or welcome to board, Group D.
That's us. Thank you. Was there a windstorm? Hello, guys.
Mommy, there was no water though. So Jason's
don't worry.
Hold out and like I'm so worried about you.
You can't touch my eyes, okay?
Why?
Because I had surgery on them. We want to see?
Oh wow, they're a little bit red right here. Hey, guess what?